Let's first start off with one of the tools that you're using. I know you're using a lot of AI tools. If you had to name your top one or top three even AI tools, tell us what those tools are and how you use those tools.
Okay. So I would say the first one that I started using was ChatGPT. I've been using it for a few years now. And not only do I use it, let's say for basically my file management in the sense of if I want to summarize my client notes, because I take notes on, my coaching clients and their progress, or I want to build an agenda, it really helps me to sort of guide it. And it puts it together really quickly for me. So that's one way that I stay organized. And I also stay on top of my clients' progress. Another way that works for clients that I use is, for example, when preparing for an interview, I encourage my clients to prepare SAR stories. So situation, action, result.
Okay.
Those stories, right? Because oftentimes when an employer wants to interview us, they ask us questions that they want real life examples of our behavior in the workplace in the past. So we can demonstrate our skills, how we navigated challenging situations, and basically they're hoping that the way that we behaved in the past, we are also going to bring into the workplace. So let's say our skills, our qualifications, our way of navigating challenging situations, complex situations. And so how do they do that? Well, the client puts together the situation, right? The client puts together the situation, the action they took, and the result. And so oftentimes when they prepare it, it's a long blurb. We want it as concise as possible. So I encourage them to type it into ChatGPT. They type it in, note it, they can note, I'm preparing for an interview. Help me with this information to prepare a SAR story for an interview. And they can load it up. And I've encouraged my clients and got great feedback that ChatGPT helped them to have a very concise, but also a very strong SAR story for their interview. So that's one way I use it.
Okay.
Another tool I've recently used, which I just told you about, Sean, and I'm so excited, is Opus Clip Pro.
Yes.
This app is amazing.